Lizbeth Luna, and I will be interviewing Gloria Galeno for PAF 311.
Thank you, Liz. I'm really excited for this.
Where do you work at currently?
So I actually currently work for the Office of Congressman Ruben Gallego, and that's for his district office.
And what is the mission of the Office of the Congressman Ruben Gallego?
The mission of the congressman, particularly with the Constituent Service Department, is to serve Congressional District 7, and we do that in so many different ways. We do that by providing constituent services. We do that by, being out there within the community with our outreach team. So there's, I definitely would say that, it's about being accessible while also providing services to Congressional District 7.
How do you value employees at the Office of Congressman Ruben Gallego?
I think that the value that you place in your employees is really important. Based on my own personal experience and experiences in the past, both as an intern and as an employee, I really think that valuing your employees by being respectful, in addition to giving professional development opportunities, those two things are just really make a difference in retention rates, things of that nature.
So how have you seen the individuals in the office grown from January till today?
Particularly with me, because of the position that I'm in, I can say that, personally I've learned how to step up as a leader a little bit more, assert myself in certain situations when that's needed, because that's part of being a leader, is to not be afraid to, assert yourself. And in addition to communicating, I think communication is a very big part of what we do here for the congressman, and even us as peers. I think that our communication has really grown. Our ability to integrate our own individual strengths while working on our weaknesses. I think those are also some areas where we've all really grown and we've all come together. Our analytical skills, I think, are another big part that has really made a difference. I can honestly say that, the way that the function of the office is today versus on the first week, it's grown exponentially.
Who provides support for you within the organization?
Within the organization, I think that there's a lot of people here. I think that, I honestly feel like I can go to the entire team and ask for feedback, but I think the two biggest, support systems here are definitely the district director and the congressman himself.
Okay. And what inspires you guys to participate and be active?
To serve the district in many different ways. Believe me, we're not in it for the money. We're in it because we really care about helping people. We really care about the cause, the mission, which is serving the district and making it a better place for not only those that live within the district, but Arizona, and addressing a lot of issues at the federal level. So I think that that's what really ties it all in together.
So how do you feel that the short-term goals that you guys established have worked? And what were some of those short-term goals?
Services. So one of our short-term goals, I'd say, is to provide short-term and long-term. But, in terms of a goal, it was really just to get to know different constituencies within the district and letting them know that they could come to our constituent service team so that we could help them, and letting them know what type of help we could provide. It's also long-term because we want to sustain our constituent services department and ensure that we're able to really bolster that.
As for technology services, how do you guys work on improving that so that you guys could help your constituents better?
Providing a platform for social media, I think, has been really important. We have a really big demographic of folks that, are young, and I think that social media has really provided us with an opportunity to, in addition to communicate, just provide information and be able to help us, in our pursuits of reaching those goals. Like, for example, bolstering the constituent service department. So like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Yes, the congressman has it has that, you know, those different social media accounts, which I think are really cool. And also just, you know, going a little bit of the traditional route, setting up these meetings, being at events, things of that nature.
As for your meetings, how's the dynamic work there? How do you guys meet, and when do you guys?
So within our staff, we actually meet within ourselves on a weekly basis. But you know, we're just a very open office, and we're all very open here. And I think that that's another part of what the congressman brings to the district and his leadership is the transparency, and it very much is evident within the way that we practice our professional work here at the office. So we meet weekly, but you know, if we need to knock on each other's door to kind of give someone an update, to give one another an update, we do that as well. So it's fun.
And as for when you guys feel like there needs to be change, how do you guys go about that? And when you do implement it, has it been effective?
In terms of it actually being effective in the long term, I don't think we would be where we are right now, you know, 100+ days after the congressman being sworn in. I don't think, if the change weren't effective, I don't think we would be, you know, as strong, as structured, if it weren't effective. So
do you feel like overall as a leader you've grown?
I've completely been transformed. Love my job, love what I do for the district office, and in a way, you know, it's being a leader, and you know, I'm glad that I'm able to have that title. But I think that part of that is teaching others to also be a leader and to feel comfortable with that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
for your time.
You're very welcome. Thank you.